Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Zena. If you're new here, hi, how are you? Hope you guys having a beautiful, beautiful day. If
You interrupted I was coming in hot. Okay,
go.
Welcome back. South Park, here we go. Season 10, episode 4, two-parter.
Yes.
Because the last one was banging.
Seen us, then you know, we know why you're here. Because you're here for
entertainment.
Part 2. Oh. You're here for part 2.
Me.
As we are too.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
For this dramatic as
hell yeah.
thing, yeah.
Family Guy is going to show the image of Muhammad uncensored.
You really just want Family Guy off the air.
Cartoon Wars will not be seen tonight, so that we can bring you this.
I know you're lying.
Nah,
they're lying.
Y'all playing.
They're lying.
No,
they better be lying.
It's named part 2. Nope, I'm not gonna play with South Park because I will turn this off. I'm not about to play. You're not about to get me all hyped up for part 2 and then come with some Terrence and Phillip. And I'm usually excited to see Terrence and Phillip. But not this time.
Yeah, no.
Not this time.
Say, Terrence, isn't it wonderful having a holiday here at the Lazy J Ranch? Oh, look who's coming.
Hey, guys. How's it going?
You censored out the image of Muhammad in our
fat?
television special.
Hey, look, I'm not gonna risk the lives of the people at this network. Let's just forget about it, okay, guys? And if you ask me, your show has become so preachy and full of messages that you've forgotten how to be funny. No, Muhammad. I'll bet that right now somebody is on their way to Fox Network to demand that episode be pulled.
I need to speak with the president of this network right away.
What is it regarding?
Incendiary? It's offensive to Muslims, and people can get hurt. It's wrong. What the hell is going on? Hey!
The idea has now spread all over America. Muslims continue to riot.
إن العلمانيين في السلطة الوطنية قد باعوا فلسطين ورضوا منها بالفتات.
I just want to know if Family Guy. They got me saying Family Guy now.
South Park.
If South Park, like, what is he saying for real? Like, is it something serious and they over here making a joke out of it too? Like, I wonder what he actually is saying right now. Because they would be worse than Family Guy.
Or people that can understand it.
أن ينجز جميع العمليات خلال 20 دقيقة.
The terrorist retaliation will be immediate.
Who's that?
You one of them?
You don't like Family Guy either, huh?
I hate Family Guy.
Look, kid, if you hate a TV show, all you have to do is get an episode pulled.
They pulled, I think, Chef Nanners or something like that.
It was one of those, yeah.
Yeah. South Park is still out. So I don't think that's true. Just saying.
Yeah. Well, they did start. They probably back then, like a while, they probably started pulling the whole thing.
Yeah.
But then they start pulling episodes because there's a few shows that's like that where certain episodes got canceled.
You know what I thought when I first heard of Cartoon Wars?
What?
I thought they were like when I started getting into it, I thought they were gonna get into it like a collab. Remember how back in the day, like when you watched like Disney or like how Jimmy Neutron was in the Fairy Odd Parents?
Oh yeah.
Like I thought they were gonna do that.
That would have been dope. That would have been
like
dope.
I thought they were gonna do that.
That would have been dope if they did.
Not this.
Didn't they do one episode though?
Who?
South Park. Didn't they mix like was it The Simpsons or it was somebody they mixed?
I don't remember, but that's just where my head was when I seen this episode.
No, it isn't like terrorism. It is terrorism. I could do that.
That's like this one time when I didn't like a kid, so I ground his parents up into chili and fed it to him.
Unfortunately, Muhammad will appear uncensored on Family Guy tonight at 7. I have come to understand something about the Family Guy writing staff.
What exactly did you learn about the Family Guy writing staff, Mr. President?
The Family Guy writing staff is protected by something called the First Amendment.
They act so shocked.
That's
they
actually
didn't
how
even
reporters
know?
work. That is exactly how reporters work.
I knew the First Amendment.
They just spin it. They gonna spin it. That's all they want to be in there for. Spin it. They hear what they want to hear. That's what they telling us.
We didn't come up with the First Amendment. It was already in place.
Sir, there's still one little boy out here who wants to speak with you about pulling the Family Guy episode.
Please excuse my tiny crutch. It's the only way I can get around these days. Ow. His newspaper showed an image of Muhammad and 2 days later, terrorists suicide bombed his building. Suicide bombers running into the building and blowing up one after another. They were like Mexican jumping beans.
So easy to put terrorism out of mind until one of its victims is staring you in the face. If your story touches their hearts like it has ours, perhaps they'll back down.
Yes, and then Family Guy's as good as dead.
What was that?
I said thank you.
I hope you succeed, kid. I really don't want to see Family Guy go off the air. At least it doesn't get all preachy and up its own with messages, you know?
Do you know which way the network president's office is? Who wants to know? Right at your house.
Dang.
The skateboard? What did he say? What did
You
he say?
heard right.
No, I didn't.
Cowabunga, mother effer.
He got
Smack
blood on the skateboard.
Kyle just getting destroyed. Come on, Kyle. You punched Cartman in the mouth or the eyeball last time. Come on.
The president has asked that little Danny Pocket here speak with the Family Guy writing staff.
All right, I'll take him back. Follow me, little Danny. Well, here we are. Danny, the Family Guy writing staff.
What are they?
They're manatees.
Oh, yeah, manatees.
Gretchen and Flubber are from the Gulf of Mexico. They really are brilliant creatures. You see, the right side of the tank is filled with idea balls. Manatees choose an idea ball and swim it over to the joke combine on the other side of the tank. Laundry, date, winning, Mexico, Gary Coleman.
Remember the time I won a date to Mexico with Gary Coleman?
They clowning them? Are they making fun of them?
Cause I've seen a couple of Family Guys. That's literally how it goes.
So I think they're making fun they making fun of themselves, like South Park and Family Guy.
What the heck? That's so true.
This is great. This is good stuff. This is a good two-parter, y'all.
Pull just one idea ball out of the idea tank, and the manatees stop working. Manatees are very ethical writers. Either everything's okay to write about, or nothing is.
Hello, manatees. I think you should allow the network to pull your episode with Muhammad.
Don't you know anything about manatees? They're the only mammals that are completely unmoved by terrorist threats.
Cartman! Hello, Kyle. Looks like you've run into a little snag in your plan as well.
Well, a lot of people like Family Guy, too. Who are you to decide it shouldn't be on the air? Shut up.
I've come up with a new plan. I've learned how to make the Family Guy writing staff stop working.
Let me out of this stupid net!
Good, Kyle. That's good anger you're showing there. You see that? If you'll excuse me, Kyle, I've got some idea balls to remove from a manatee tank.
They just stopped working.
I wonder why.
Nobody took any idea balls out of the tank, did they?
But the episode's already done, so what would him stopping them from working do? It would just stop the future episodes.
Yeah, it'll stop Family Guy because there'll be no more episodes to make. The manatees won't work.
But they still can air the Muhammad one.
Yeah, but that point is Cartman wants to shut down Family Guy in general.
I did what you asked! What do you want from me?
Sir, you've spoiled them by caving in. Now they think they can walk all over you.
It's time I stopped letting these prima donna manatees tell me what to do. How long before Family Guy's supposed to air? 25 minutes. I gotta hurry.
Family Guy is going off the air. No more Family Guy for me, mon frere.
That kid and I had a long talk. I told him he was on a slippery slope to becoming a monster.
Too late, Kyle. The president of the network is pulling the episode. Family Guy is as good as dead. Fine, Kyle.
What time, Kyle?
I guess it was inevitable.
Oh, the gloves.
Kyle, that's too hard.
Really?
Stop it.
Why is Kyle looking dirty compared to Cartman?
God, remember he got injured and stuff off the road when he fell off the road and stuff in the mountain.
No, he was not like that a minute ago.
He was dirty, and he had a
No,
little
he
cut.
wasn't.
He had a cut right in his arm.
Yeah, that was when he was in the freaking desert.
He ain't got clean.
He wasn't like this in the freaking
Well,
nothing
maybe
before
that
this.
little rolling tussle they just did right now.
Cartman needs some too.
That's good. Okay, time out. Kyle, time
That's the
out.
worst thing of the hell.
No more time out. Dude, that was in the box. Dude, seriously, that was in the box.
Are you kidding me right now? I cannot stand South Park.
That was in the balls.
You and your siblings when y'all fight, and then like they say like, "Oh, you hit me down there."
Look, Kyle.
Oh my god!
This is like the best episode ever.
That's the way he sounded. Let me up, Kyle. I think he was gonna give him a freaking, what is it called? Not a wedgie. What is it called when you pull him up over the head?
I
don't know what it's called. I think he's gonna do that. He's freaking
Oh my god!
stalking him.
I gotta gather myself. I hope this just don't go to the rest of the episode. I hope it don't. Cartman,
Yeah.
figure me out.
Oh! Oh!
Thanks, kid.
Begin episode jettison sequence 02900. Presidential approval code 00 destruct.
Sir, he only wants you to pull it because he knows it will be the end of Family Guy forever. You have to pull more and more episodes until the show goes off the air completely. It's what happened to Laverne and Shirley.
Go ahead, Mr. President. Continue what you were doing.
No, you have to show Muhammad, Mr. President.
Pull the Muhammad episode now.
Okay, I'll listen to you. Julie!
No, you can't do what he wants just because he's the one threatening you with violence. Do the right thing here.
Give the orders to pull the episode, Mr. President.
What do you want us to do?
Let it air.
Do the right thing, Mr. President. If you don't show Muhammad, then you've made a distinction between what is okay to poke fun at and what isn't.
Family Guy goes on air as planned. Uncensored.
Wow, you didn't have no bullet.
Parrot!
Remember the time I got a salmon helmet from Muhammad while wearing a toga? Anyway, what were we
That's
talking
crazy.
about? Oh yeah, my pink slip.
As soon as the image of Muhammad appeared, terrorist leader al-Zawahiri announced the retaliation.
المخالفة بل المتصادمة مع الشريعة.
Hello, I'm the President Bush. I will crap on both of you. Oh, we love to crap. Look at me, I'm Jesus. Who would you like me to crap on you, Mr. Bush?
باتفاقات الاستسلام بين السلطة وإسرائيل.
This episode was like so weird.
It was great.
Like it was good. Kyle and Cartman's part was probably the best part. Like that was probably the best scene of Cartman and
It's just nobody.
Cartman and Kyle. Like that was like the best scene. Like that was so.
We
fun.
wouldn't have the sense of humor we have today if it wasn't for them. If
But
they would have canceled that episode, we would have got Rick and Morty.
But I
None
do
of that
feel like
good
this
stuff.
episode was a little like,
Big mouth.
like did
Yeah,
this
none of
really happen? Like, do y'all remember it? If so, let us down. Let us. Oh my God, I just can't talk.
Take
today.
your time. Take your time.
I just can't talk today.
Take your time. Take your
Let us
time.
know down below in the comment section if you guys remember this episode, what it was
Yes.
pertaining to. Did it really happen? Let us know because I'm curious to know. And I'm still shook it though because that's really how Family Guy is when I watched it. Like
Yes.
that's really how it's portrayed. Like they did a good job. But nonetheless, let us know your guys' opinions about this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed it just as well as we did.
Yes.
Don't forget, I do have a Patreon with the full episodes if you guys want to head that way. Make sure you guys are subscribed. Make sure you hit that bell and give it a thumbs up.
Yes.
Till next time, guys.